Malik. I'm a student of BA Honours Journalism and Media. I took an year out for my enhancement year, which is also called as a sandwich year. I started looking for the placements in February. My personal tutor was really helpful. She guided me that this is a good step and you should do it. In the March, I found out about the placement in Culture Mundi, which was as an editor. I was already working there as a journalist because of my 201 MC module, which we did in my second year. So I was working there as a journalist already, and then I applied as an editor in Culture Mundi. In the end of April, I found out about the job that I've got it. It was a really good opportunity, so I was completely looking forward to it because this year they had some new plans. They were taking part with the events with the city council. They were taking part into the events which were conducted by Multi-Faith Forum. So we took part in that as well, and we conducted our events with them, along with them, helping them with the publicity or as a partner. So it was really good. Later on, I also joined in the Coventry University's Accounting and Finance Society, which was also as an editor. It was a completely different field. I wasn't really sure about it, but the president of the Accounting and Finance Society, Sempak, he really helped me. I started taking pictures for the events. I started organizing the events. I wrote a couple of articles for them, which are on their website. So it was a different experience. While working with all these things, the month of November was really hectic and busy for me because the month of November was also the Coventry City Peace Festival, in which we were actively taking part from Culture Mundi side. But now when I look back at that the videos we have produced, the dedication we have showed to that Peace Festival, and when we made a full peace compilation video, it made us so much appreciation. I still have emails from the people, the positive images they have sent us, the appreciation email. The director of IMS, John Bernard, he sent us the email of appreciation, the deputy director and the project line manager, and today when I look back at it, I am so proud. Later on in the November, I found out about the opportunities, the different opportunities. One of them was the Lingua Mundi tutor opportunities. It gives the students the chance to teach a different language to the students or to the staff members who want to learn a new language. So I took part in that. I applied for that. From the 5 to 6 shortlisted candidates, I was the one to get the job. I was selected as a Hindi tutor, and then after I cleared it, we found out that we have some training sessions which are going to start in November, in which there were 25 different students coming together to work towards the learning enhancement skills, where all the students from different multicultural, from different languages, and not only the different languages or different cultures, but also the different educational background, they were all working together towards one thing, that have to provide best teaching to the students who want to learn a new language. It was a splendid experience. While working with the Culture Mundi, there were some problems. We had poor applications in the beginning when I joined. We didn't have enough applications for media producers and journalists. We just had one journalist and we had no media producers, so it was really hard. Because I was doing my enhancement here, I was really keen that I wanted to make the best out of it. And this was like my placement, my role as an editor was at risk, because if we don't have proper video, if you don't have proper article, if the website is not maintained properly, it's at the end going to come to the editor, because it's my press team who has to take care of all the things. Of course, because it is a student body, so you don't always see the professionalism or the dedication or the concentration. There have always been wrong commitments. The students who are busy with their coursework or who are not that dedicated, and it simultaneously affected my role. I've done the Culture Mundi presentation thing in front of around 250 students, which was around 4 to 5 times, and it's really good. I'm proud that my public speaking skills have improved a lot as well. Around in the end of November, our press team was complete. We had 5 media producers and 3 journalists, along with the spring team and the winter team together. I was proud that I was going to manage the team. I was supposed to manage the team of 8 members, and it worked really well. My media producers were really brilliant. But of course, as I said, you always face problems with the things when some things go wrong. So I was just taking my initial, I was trying to organize it in a bit more smoother way that it doesn't affect anyone and it works out smoothly. Along with working with all these 3 projects, which kept me really busy, at the same time I also got opportunities. One was with the local UK channel, which was No TV, who offered me the internship kind of thing, but because of my early commitments I was not able to take that role. I also got the opportunity from the Hills FM to host the radio show for an hour per week. I was supposed to host the show, but as I mentioned that because of my commitments I was not able to take that as well. But overall, when I look at the things which I have done in my enhancement year, I can just proudly say that when I'll step out after graduating, I will be more confident, I'll be more employable, because the things I've done and the things which I have already gained experience, I've improved so many skills, that is presentation skills, I've enhanced the skills, as my confidence has improved. I'm more confident now than I was earlier. My employability skills have improved, my organizational skills, my communication skills have improved. I am totally looking forward to my third year as well, because I have seen how my peers have suffered, like when they were not organized or when there were things, when they were stuck. So I've already started thinking about my final media project. I really want to thank our project line manager for Cultural Mundi, who's Yolanda Nicola. She has helped me in my whole year of my placement year. I interviewed her and this is what she had to say about me.
Well, when I was thinking about your work, Ifat, actually the first thing that came to mind was your lovely smile, because you are always very positive and very enthusiastic, and you always pop in to keep me updated about what you're doing and what's going on. So that's great. You work together with the marketing team, making sure that photographs and videos were on Facebook and on the website. And you were really a true team player as well, because in this room, whenever the team met and had their team meetings, you contributed regularly, very constructively, always with great ideas. As just more or less semi-event manager in that regard, because you had experience from the year before, and you used that experience to guide the team, in what you said during your contributions. So the team really benefited from your presence. I feel you've done that extremely well. You developed very naturally into that role, managing the journalists and the media producers. And you were also very, in your enthusiasm, you took on additional roles like volunteering for ticket sales or doing presentations either on your own or with me, to groups of students like music students or photography students, representing Culture Mundi as a whole, which was really great. And you also, on occasion, were the MC during the events. So you, in all of that, you just displayed your, sort of natural ability and enthusiasm, and you were truly sort of an ambassador for Culture Mundi.